Hi friends and family, I am going to make dulce de leche fudge. I mentioned it in my last video. I am going to make it today. It is a cold, cloudy day today, and I thought, oh, perfect day to make some fudge. So I've been wanting to try this recipe. I'm going to try it out for us and review it. So let me get started. It looks like a very simple recipe. The only issue, or not issue, it's not an issue. The only hard part, I think, is you have to stir it constantly and you have to let it cook for about 15 minutes. So you have to spend your time at the stove. You cannot do anything else. I'm a multitasker, so this is going to be the hard part for me personally, but I'm going to give it a go. So anyway, here is the recipe. I found it online. There's also a video on this, and I will link that video in the description area of my video. And let's get started. So as you can see, all we need is 1 can of condensed milk. Love, love, love condensed milk. Reminds me of my Auntie Chica. She puts evaporated milk in her coffee, and every now and then I'll have it, and I just love it, and it reminds me of her. I have a lot of fond memories of her. I love her so much. Anyway, so we also need a 1/2 cup of dulce de leche and 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. And then later on, we'll need 1/2 cup of sugar and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So let me get started. And it says to mix all ingredients: condensed milk, 1/2 cup of dulce de leche, and butter in a saucepan. So and it says over medium heat, stir mixture without stopping while you bring it to a boil. Once mixture comes to a boil, reduce heat to medium-low. Keep stirring non-stop while it cooks. I am going to keep the camera on, but I will fast forward it for you so you all are not sitting here for 15 minutes watching me stir a pot. Okay, so it says I should cook it for about 15 minutes. And to test the fudge, to see if it's ready, simply tilt the pan, and if the mixture comes off from the bottom of the pan, you're good to go. Mixture will look shiny and firm. If you run a spatula on the bottom of the pan, fudge will take about 5 seconds to come together again. You are looking for a very thick stage. So let me get started. I'm going to turn my pan on to medium heat here. Oh, and then it also says that you're going to turn the mixture into a buttered plate or dish. I have a buttered bowl here ready to go. I've already opened my can of the dulce, the condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk, and my 1/2 cup of dulce de leche. So, and this is what the can looks like. There it is. And then I just have the Nestle. I'm sure you can use any brand. It doesn't say which brand to use. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Anyway, it's kind of a sticky, ooey mess. Oh, I'm actually going to put the butter in first, because just to kind of coat my pan. So I've got a tablespoon of butter here. Ready to get sticky. I'm going to run and wet part of my kitchen towel here. Just since I got to stay at the stove, I'll be able to wipe my fingers. So I got that ready to go. Okay, so before that starts to turn brown, my butter, I'm just going to pour my dulce or my sweetened condensed milk. So I'm going to turn it down too high there. Trying to get all that goodness in there. Go. Okay, it's melting together. I'm so worried I'm going to burn this, and I feel like I need to put more in the pot, but I don't. So melting away. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, sorry about that. My camera cut it out. My camera cut out. So it's still melting together here, and I'm just stirring, following the directions, and it is 12:42 right now. So I'm gonna say 3 minutes after 1 o'clock, I should be ready to pour this into my buttered dish. So I'm just stirring away. That's what it's looking like. Y'all can see that. Yum, yum. Now I still see little bits in there. I don't know if it is supposed to stay that way or if it will dissolve. We will see. And I got my cute little spatula Seasons Greetings. Isn't that cute? I got that from Walmart. Okay, I'm kind of hearing it kind of boil. So it did say, let's see. Once mixture comes to a boil, reduce heat to medium-low. Well, I thought I was already on medium. Okay. We'll turn it up just a tad, just to get our boil going. I'm trying to make sure I'm scraping the pan as I go, because I think that's why you need to keep stirring, is so it doesn't melt. And yeah, I can still, now I can see the little particles dissolving. I just didn't have it high enough. So you don't want it too high, you don't want to burn it. Okay. So yeah, see, it's boiling. I've got it boil now, so I'm going to turn it back down where I had it. And just keep stirring. Okay, so it said in the directions that it's ready when it pulls away from the pan. And mine is pulling away from the pan, and I still have roughly 6 minutes to go, or 5 minutes to go. So you tilt the pan, and if mixture comes off from the bottom of the pan, you're good to go. Mixture will look shiny and firm. If you run a spatula on the bottom of the pan, fudge will take about 5 seconds to come together again. Okay, so let me scrape again and pull. I think I'm done. I think it's good, guys. I don't want to burn it. I don't want it to crystallize on me. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and take it off the heat because it is very thick. And it is pulling away from my pan. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep going with about 4 more minutes, so. Okay, it has been about 15 minutes and it's getting hard for me to scrape my bowl or my pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into my buttered dish now. Well, I want to save that goodness there. Okay. And it says here, let it cool down until it gets room temperature and then stick it in the fridge. Let it sit for about an hour until it cools. So I will see you all in about an hour. Okay, I am back. It's been a little longer than an hour, but I think that should be okay. So I just pulled my mixture out of the refrigerator and it says, with buttered hands, scoop a small amount of fudge and roll between your palms to form a smooth ball. Coat the ball in the sugar and cinnamon mixture. Put in a small baking cup. Do this until you're done. Okay, so I've got a little spoon here and I've got margarine. My Dulche de leche fudge is like super hard. Hopefully I didn't leave it in the fridge too long. But okay, let me get started. So I have my half a cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and I mixed it up, and here we go. I'm gonna put them in this cute little cookie box I got from the Dollar Tree. It comes with these cute little stickers, you know, to seal the box if you want to give it away, and you know, as a gift or something. And I might use this little tin. I thought that was really cute too. So here I go. Let me see. I'm gonna butter my hands. Okay, get a nice little spa date with your hands. And I'm gonna scoop out a little bit of the mixture here and roll into balls. I think I might have too much butter on my hands. I'm gonna get a paper towel here. I'm wondering if the margarine has too much water in it. Maybe I should have used butter. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had too much margarine. So I'm gonna roll it into a ball. Well, can't seem to get a very good and then you just roll it into the sugar mixture and plop it in how cute are those? Okay, I'm gonna do that again. I'll do a couple more with you and then I'll finish it up and then come back and I'll show you how I plated them up, and I'll have them set out for Christmas. Oh, and I have to try it, of course, right? Yeah, I think maybe an hour is good. I probably should let this mixture sit out now, you know, get a little softer, because it is a little firm, I think, and it kind of has a hard, you know, a hard film on top. I covered it with foil. I didn't have any plastic wrap. So, let's see. There we go. That one's a little better. Just roll it in your mixture. All right. There we go. I'm going to do one more. Need some more butter, I think. And I'm trying to get 20 of these, so. So It just feels like a caramel to me, like you know, like you would get like whoop, at the store. It's got that consistency. I don't know what Foxy, please. I'm trying to talk here. Yeah, she had to put her little input in. It's the Christmas time, and she hears all the deliveries being delivered, and you know, she's a really good watchdog. Okay, so there we go. I will be back and I'll show you the rest of the fudge balls. In the directions, it also suggested that you could roll this fudge in some coconut or nuts. I have some pecans here chopped up, so I'll be rolling some of the fudge in some pecans as well. Yum, yum. For the pecan fudge, I decided to shape the candy into like a disc shape, and that way I was able to really smush in a whole bunch of peanut or pecans onto the candy. Okay, I have all my candy done. I got 16 of the cinnamon sugar, and I've already got this taped up so I won't dig in it until Christmas. It doesn't make very much. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a once in a while treat because it takes some time, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to be honest with you. I did try a little piece while I was rolling, and it is absolutely delicious, but I have not tried it with the cinnamon sugar. So that I'm going to do with you here. Here I got all but one cinnamon ball done here. These are pecan. Yeah, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try. So do you think anybody will know that there's one missing? Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Okay, so I'm gonna take the cinnamon one because that's the one I'm really wanting to try. I know I'm gonna like the pecan ones because pecan and caramel, what, you know? So I'm just gonna put my sticker on that one, stick these in the fridge, and yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this, guys. I'm gonna take a little bite. It's soft, it's been out of the fridge. It is so yummy, so worth it. It is 4 o'clock. I am not going to take any more. I'm going to save this for tomorrow because I want my glucose to spike tonight. Oh my goodness, it is delicious. I hope you all give this recipe a try. I will leave the YouTube link in my description box, and yeah, enjoy. Thank you everyone for watching my video today, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye. Have a great evening.